Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. As always, we have Speedrunner0218 with us.
No, I'm not here.
And he is not here, which is very unfortunate because this is going to be one of those runs we really need him to be here because it is going to require all maximum effort to finish this run. This is going to be Hitmonchan levels of bad. So, without further ado, it is Onix in Generation 1 Randomizer. We have saved it. Literally, the penultimate Pokemon.
Yep.
So.
Well, if you don't count Ditto.
Correct. So, we will get started. What was the name that Shadow came up with? Rocky?
I'm trying to remember.
Oh, Stony.
Stoner. Stony. Or Stoner. One of the two. I think it was Stoner.
I like Stony better, but we'll go with Stoner.
Tombstone.
Alright. I am ready to go, and I want this one to get started as soon as possible.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. For the pain of Onix. Well, thank you, John Calibro. I appreciate that.
I would not wish Onix on my worst enemies.
Am I your worst enemy?
Every single victory bell that we see will be the death of us. Oh, thank you very, very much, John Calibro, for the pain of Onix.
He did it to you too, huh?
Yes. Does that make it less special?
Yes. I'm just kidding. Hey, Magnemite. It's one of the only Pokemon I can beat.
Until it gets Sonic Boom. Never forget.
Shh.
It
We don't talk about that.
It has 35 base HP stat. Even Magneton with its Sonic Boom will still be strong-ish.
I'm gonna need to defeat every
What level
Pokemon
Pokemon spawn with the Super Rod?
I think it's like 15 and beyond.
I'm not gonna lie, I might consider trying some.
What are you gonna find that a level 5 Onix can beat?
There has got to be some things that have terrible, terrible movesets. And who said it was a level 5 Onix? I'm talking like a level 8 Onix.
I think it's going to be same for all the routes, because I think in Gen 1 the encounter table is from the rod itself, not from the route.
Correct.
Yeah, they didn't have room to program an encounter table for fishing, so they just coded it to the rod.
I looked at my opponent's moveset, I'm like, oh, Peck and Tail Whip, you're probably a flyer.
Was that a Goldeen?
It was. It was a Goldeen.
He gave it to you first, Speed. He loves you more. Oh, thanks, John. I mean, John was my viewer first.
I can't argue with that. That is true.
Yep. You know, I'm real glad Tangela doesn't start with a Vine Whip.
It could have.
You know, Tangela in Gen 1 does not learn Vine Whip. Even though it's made of vines.
That makes sense, you know? It makes perfect and total complete sense. We are not going to argue with that one bit. Oh my god. Oh, Boss KO, you made me just feel really stupid.
What?
He said for once, Dragonite won't be an issue.
What, you ran away from it?
I ran away from 3 Dragonites.
Oh, that is funny.
Because I'm like, I'm not getting paralyzed. F you.
I'm actually going to see what I can fish up with this.
Please let me know.
Hey,
I really want to know.
You want a Kingler? Go fish one up.
That's actually really helpful. Unfortunately, I think its starting moveset has Bubble.
There's Kadabra in here too.
Though, wow, that is some really solid coverage.
I'm not sure either of these I could beat.
No, definitely. And the Kadabra will run away before you can get a chance to do major damage. How many? Oh, Oak. Oak is telling me I can't use Pokeballs. That's unfortunate.
I'm gonna run away here. Yeah, don't fight Super Rod. You're not gonna like it.
I mean, I might give it a shot. Like on the Kadabra a little bit later, because that probably will outspeed.
I think Kadabra is pretty darn fast.
You know, that's the only redeeming stat. Next to defense. On all Onix has.
Yeah. Leaky Tongue doesn't get Leak in Gen 1. That is also true.
So let's see, does that mean that means we have Cut, Strength, and Surf. We got Dig and Teleport. That means we just need Fly.
Our Super Rod gave us everything. I was
Yeah,
on your channel before, Steve. I found the Porygon race by Scott, then subbed after watching the Conquest streams. Yeah, I hope to get into those again. We'll start hopefully next month.
Congratulations, Game Dev. He must not have been using his like board wipe decks, because you know what? Just congratulations. I'm not gonna go ahead and put you down in any way.
What did Game Dev do?
You know, he beat my friend who has good cards.
I've played a lot of card games before. Aren't card games just pretty much based on like deck building skills and luck with your draws?
You know, you would think that, but unfortunately, sometimes when Magic, some people just have better cards than other people, and no matter how good they are, the cards of the other person will just be better than yours.
I might actually do a Steve for catching HM users. I'm not going to catch anything till I find a flyer, because Onix needs a lot of training. It's real nice when for once Dragonite's not a threat.
Dragonite has wings.
One of the only... Yeah, it doesn't fly, dude. Nice try.
Has wings.
Yeah, so does Butterfree, but can it fly? Hey, a flyer. This thing has Peck and Tail Whip.
You know your attack stat is so low when you've maxed out the screeches and you're still doing like 3 damage.
Our attack stat is actually lower than Oddish.
That was freaking rough. Winnable, but rough. I don't know what level you plan on considering battling Brock. Okay, I'm actually going to pause for a moment here while I change the moveset.
Pause.
Onix?
Actually, I haven't
Right.
I haven't even made it to the bug catcher yet.
There we go. That was it. It was just a second or two. I mostly just wanted to know when we learn Rock Throw. It's 19.
Yeah, that's not fun.
I hope that
I'll
helps.
still rely on tackle. Calcium will actually help. You know, I rarely ever go on vitamin buys at the end of a run, but I think this Pokemon I might have to.
Oh, I've already added the vitamins. It's locked. It's seared. It's totally and completely gonna be done.
Alakazam has more attack than Onix. Don't say that.
We don't want to hear that. This is blasphemy.
Yeah. How much to pay for an edited video for Racing Dragonite and Salamence? No, I'm not gonna make videos like that. Besides, member suggestion runs are just one Pokemon per, like, member, and, there are live streams.
Well, I just caught a Snorlax because why not?
This is an interesting Brock fight.
Good or bad interesting?
Bad. Oh my god.
Do I have a flyer yet? The answer is no.
The Dragonite has wings.
So, about Brock. What news do we have from the other side? Dang it.
I ain't fighting them.
Legit though?
I am not gonna come back for a bit. I think level 19's the only way. I'm not kidding.
Okay. I will believe you.
Hear that, guys? He totally bought it.
Bruh, it's an Onix. It doesn't take a lot of convincing.
I think that was your plan anyway.
My plan was to come back at Bind and hopefully Bind trap whatever he has. Or is that now your new plan?
I don't know, actually. I actually forgot we can even learn Bind.
Do you want to know what level it is?
I think it's before Rock Throw.
That's a safe call.
John, you request Solomon Saw. Yeah, when I start doing, like, solo runs again for, like, edited videos and stuff, I'll restart up, the member runs.
Now
I think it's going to be one suggestion per member every 4 months. I think that's how I want to do it.
I don't think I've battled like any Pokemon here in the forest. I should probably consider looking around. Maybe there's some good Pokemon, especially considering there's always a level 6 in here somewhere.
Level 15 is Bind. Okay. I think I might stay on the route with the Dragonites.
Ooh, I found what the level.
Can't do anything.
I found what the level 6 is. Some pretty good XP in here. Okay, I'm actually really liking the forest.
You think it's better than these Dragonites?
Considering the Dragonites aren't like the best spawn rate, maybe. It's really hard to say.
I think I'm gonna stick to this grass with Dragonite and Sea King. And Tangela. Tangela actually have decent XP yields for being fully evolved. Normally when I think of decent XP yields, I don't think of Tangela.
You know, if I had my old
Moxie
overlay, I
Fountain,
could have told
so,
you
yeah.
exactly what kind of yield it yielded.
John, I still have the final say when it comes to member suggestions. If a member tries to be a troll and asks for something stupid, I have the veto power to say, no, choose something else. Why is it that Steve has a better stream? Your one cuts out on YouTube a bit. I have no idea why it's doing it. My OBS says I've dropped 0 frames. It has to be my YouTube stream settings, like, on the website itself. I know you can change, like, latency and stuff.
Guys, look at the bottom of the screen. You see all those weaknesses? There's a lot of them.
You don't say.
There's
Game Dev thinks it's interesting, huh?
there's so many
I'm not dropping frames, though.
there's so many more weaknesses than resistances.
Maybe my upload speed is slower, so, like, it gets to the server slower, I guess? Flyer. I found a flyer.
In the grass?
Yes. It must be one of those 1% spawns. That was my first one seeing it. I don't do runs with evolution lines. I prefer to do all of them as separate runs.
I don't know if I've already caught one of those, but that was a complete accident.
Dude, there's Snorlax on this route too.
Yeah, I caught one of those.
Well, Game Dev, not advertised. I actually took one of those speed.net tests, and I sent you the screenshot. Like, that's what your actual speed is.
I'm not seeing this flyer that you've mentioned. Are you sure you're not talking about Dragonite? You know, actually,
no, Dragonite can't learn to fly.
I haven't seen a Dragonite in ages.
This grass is real good. There's Dragonite, there's Sea King, there's Snorlax here and there, and Venomoth.
I don't see a point in battling the Light Year Trainer.
I already beat him.
And?
Got his XP.
Cool. What about the bug catchers?
I would actually pass on those guys with this thing.
Why not?
All it takes is for one of them to have a Vileplume.
So you're saying Light Year's Trainer doesn't have a Vileplume?
No. I beat him at like level 11.
I see.
Lightyear's trainer is like the only trainer I'd ever consider fighting. Just because his levels are good and he only has 2 Pokemon instead of like, I think one of the bug catchers has like 4.
It's really sad that I'm level 17 and I still can't even, I can't one-shot, level 3s.
It's do be like that. You know what? This might be one of those runs. If I had gotten an early rare candy, I would actually use it right now.
Have you considered using one of your max elixirs?
No, I would never do that. I've actually used the rewind button before because I accidentally used one instead of a potion.
Cole, I'm not too worried that Speed's at Misty.
Really cool.
You know, if he's at Misty, kudos to him. Good job. Good job, Speed. You got me.
What if I did the Brock through walls glitch to walk through walls and I'm already at Surge?
We don't do that.
Is that cheating?
You wouldn't do that.
No, I wouldn't. I know how to do it, though.
I do, too. Actually, hold on. I've forgotten how to do it, but I know it has something to do with the guy on the right side.
Yeah.
I think what you do is you save on the tile that he's talking to you at, and then you restart the game. But when you restart the game, he continues moving.
Yeah. You have to make sure your cursor is pre-positioned on save, and then when he talks to you and he's all finished, you can actually buffer the start menu to quickly open it before he moves. You won't be able to move your cursor, but if it's over saved, then you can save the game.
Yeah. Do you know how to do the like good Pokemon in the forest glitch that people were doing on Scott's race?
Yeah, it involves using an escape rope or teleport in a trainer's line of sight before they battle you. You just teleport away, and then you have to get into a battle with somebody, and then you just go into that same area, and it spawns a Pokemon. And the Pokemon that spawns depends on the trainer's Pokemon special stat. It uses that as an index number. Like for the Mew glitch, you have to fight that youngster on Nugget Bridge with a Slowpoke. Because that Slowpoke special stat is 21, which is Mew's index number. So that's the reason it spawns Mew.
Interesting.
Technically, you can actually use a wild Ditto to get whatever Pokemon you want, because it can just copy your special stat, and it'll count for the Mew glitch. You can get some absurd glitch Pokemon.
I did not account for how bad Rock Throw's accuracy was.
I guess you're training to Rock Throw too?
No. Rockro, you just had to hit one of those 2 times. He bided, for God's sake. He gave you the instant free victory, and you decided, no, we're gonna hit him once, and then we're gonna let Bide hit us and kill us. Oh, how dare you, Rockthrow. You suck so much, you piece of crap, Rockthrow.
I fought so many Dragonites, it's as if I used 3 Carbos.
Ah, Rockthrow did it again! I'm so mad. This rock throw luck is horrible.
Oh yeah, first try Brock.
I've missed 4 on just the first attack on Muck.
60%.
This is unreal. This is like 30% accurate. I can't fathom how bad this is. If he got a first try Brock, I'm genuinely mad.
Did you hear what I just said? Honestly,
okay,
matter.
I just hit 6 rock throws in a row and I instantly beat him with full HP. Full HP. Took 3 resets to do it though.
Oh, that's funny. I'm actually gonna say Brock 2.0 is actually worse.
I can't believe that. I can believe that.
You just saw it?
Yeah.
I don't believe that. Oh, now I believe that.
I haven't even seen the second Pokemon yet.
At least Bind helped out a bit.
If it hits, mine missed twice in a row.
Sounds like a skill issue.
I agree. It's a skill I don't possess yet.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna teach Bide over Screech.
Oh crap, I've been seeded.
That's what she said. Gen 1 rock moves are so funny. Yeah, Gen 1 rock moves are terrible. And getting tons of misses. And I gotta heal again.
Ugh, 2 misses in a row, Jesus.
All of our moves are less than 100% accurate.
That's definitely a way of describing it. I would not even describe this as 65% accurate. Currently, it is 30% accurate.
I just got hit with a sand attack too, so what does that make it?
That makes it unusable. Cole, can you really expose something that you knew was going to be bad from the very beginning? You are aware the over-under is like an hour 45.
We're comparing this to Aerodactyl, by the way.
Yes.
I wouldn't be surprised if Onix is in last place.
Well,
I actually told Steve this before stream. I actually think that the best rock and ground type for this game is Rhydon.
yeah, and it was very unfortunate that was my first ever stream. John Calbro says he still voted over. It's the highest over/under I believe we've set since Hitmonchan.
Remember, if it isn't 100% accurate, it's Dynamic Punch. I think that's a bit over-exaggerating.
No, it's got some
Punch
dynamic punch-like accuracy right now.
Dynamic Punch is less than 50.
It absolutely kills me right now that I am not battling the wild encounters here.
I'm guessing you've just gotten into Mount Moon.
I have indeed just gotten into Mount Moon, and I am not going to be battling any of these wild Pokemon.
Oh, please say Onix can learn this move.
If you're talking about Seismic Toss, it does not.
Darn it, that'd be so helpful. Alright, all my Pokemon are caught.
Mine too. Oh, I got a PP up. You want to use that on a rock throw?
I'm considering it.
The people at Ace Hardware are a bunch of freaking dorks. They got this one guy. Well, first I asked Hayden, and he didn't.
Routine.
This other guy looked at everything.
Oh, we can learn that move.
Oh, is it? Really?
We can learn that move.
Is it any good?
We can learn that move.
Oh, god damn it, dude.
We can learn that move. I'm not even
Shut
lying.
up.
We can learn it.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
For those of you who don't understand because you're not using your overlay to find out, that was explosion.
Shut up. We can't learn. That move doesn't exist.
Boy, you can learn it.
Shut up. Rock throw is only 65, right? No, it is 22% accurate. Steve can agree.
I'm currently gonna give it a 35.
Just wait. Later in the run, you're gonna get 10 of them in a row.
Well, currently I've missed 3 of them in a row just this battle alone. And unfortunately, when you get hit by Supersonic, it makes it even worse.
Hey, vanilla.
It's
It's a
close.
vanilla Zubat. Doesn't he start with the Zubat first?
Oh, yeah, he does. Actually, it might be a
Eradicate
Rattata.
first. Or Rattata, I meant. I
Rattata.
don't know, actually.
It's called Rattata.
Oh no, a Counterpie. Whatever shall I do?
Knock it out. Was that some good advice?
I would say so.
Let's see, can we learn that? Nope. You're welcome.
How are you like 7 seconds ahead of me?
You know, luck.
Wait, you probably had less encounters.
Guys, I don't think we're coming back here. I'm going to go ahead and reset immediately. That was hard. We're going to go battle this other trainer first.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
I'm actually considering Bill right now.
With Tackle and Rock Throw.
It's not about the tackle and the rock throw. It's about the I need another. I need the the XP.
That's true, yeah.
On the bright side, I did defeat Misty.
You did, huh?
You know,
You
I
gonna
hit
teach
like
Bubble?
5 rock throws in a row.
You gonna teach Bubble Beam?
Yes. Absolutely.
I'm wondering how you even beat this gym trainer. You probably had massive
Polyrath guy? Crits.
Shut up.
You don't believe me? Ask chat. I got a lot of crits.
At least you guys learned Dig. Yeah, Dig with base 45 attack. We're... Oh. Steve, I refuse to believe you beat Misty. I do not believe you. I can't believe
I don't know what
you
you're
lied to
talking
me.
about. I absolutely beat her. First try. Like,
If you actually did, I'm gonna donate you $10 if you actually did beat her first
okay.
try.
Because there's actual money on the line, I did not beat her.
That's what I thought. How are you gonna beat something that spams Pedal Dance?
I got really close, though. Like, crit, you know.
To beating the Vileplume at least?
Yes, I got a crit dig, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough.
This Golem's being annoying. I'm trying to kill it with Bide strats and it keeps spamming Defense Curl.
That seems like a bad strat. User error,
I know,
I would
right?
call that.
I'm just gonna bind the rest of it. There we go. Give me this move.
Guys, I've said no to rage.
No, you
This
didn't. You actually
decision
did.
could very much hurt me.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt you.
I said could.
Teaching Onix any water move would make it a water Onix. It would, yes.
Oh god, a crit double kick? That's not good.
Hey, you got high defense, right?
What part of crit double kick did you not understand?
I actually didn't hear the crit. I thought you just said double kick.
I think I could handle a double kick.
You know what? I'm teaching rage over tackle. Screw it.
I agree.
I'm using it on this person. I don't care. I'm using it. Yes, raise my attack. Yes, raise the attack. Did you just disable? No, you didn't. I actually thought you disabled rage while I was using it. I'm not kidding. I think rage might have done more damage than dig. Dang it. Hey, Steve, Professor Oak won't let me use Old Amber in the overworld.
What? You picked Old Amber? You're crazy. I
What,
picked Coin Case.
Case?
I don't know why you pick Old Amber. You're
Why
never
would
ever
you
gonna have the
choose
chance of
Coin
getting
Case?
Hyper Beam, that's for sure.
Hey, I'm just saying, what if the Old Amber revived into a flyer?
Can I use Band Move?
No.
It was
not
worth
till
an
you're
ask.
level 100.
It was worth an ask, guys. It was worth an ask.
Was it really, though?
I got
Was it
Band
really
Move,
worth
you
an
know.
I really wish I can sell Old Amber.
You still lay down, though.
This has gone quite well.
Are you sure about that?
Since picking up Dig, things have gone from like impossible to like playable.
So does that mean you're gonna try Misty again?
I have considered that. It has been considered. That is all I can say. So, big question here. Would you consider Double Edge?
Absolutely. I said I'd consider it. I didn't say I'd use it.
What about Blizzard?
Shut up.
Hey, this is a real decision.
Smartass.
A real decision.
Smartass.
I'm not being a
Smartass.
smartass. That's a real decision I have. You can even ask chat.
Like we even learned Blizzard.
I have a real decision right now between Blizzard and not Blizzard. I've hit myself like
playing with my
4
head.
times in a row now. This is very uncool.
Chat, do you see the kind of stuff Steve does to me on the bases?
I had no business winning that. That was the real prize.
The friends we made along the way?
Yes.
Dude, Rage stacked with Comet Punch is real OP.
Chat,
Dude,
I
imagine
hate you
using
guys.
Rage to badge boost your stats.
Chat, you have no one to blame but yourselves for this.
Why are you blaming them for your
Chat
decision?
egged me on.
What did they do?
They made me do something I didn't want to do.
They made you do, Bill? Yeah, I heard. Where else were you finding TMs? Ooh, piece of candy.
Yeah, now I have this shitty thing called cut. Like, what am I gonna do with it?
Fire starter?
You know, that sounds like a good start.
It's a fire starter. What do you not understand about a fire starter? Ooh, an HP up.
That's actually very useful when you have no HP.
You know, fun fact, I actually looked this up. The most common vitamin you can find on the ground in this game is actually HP ups. There's like 7 or 8 HP ups, but only like 4 of every other vitamin.
So did you actually consider teaching Explosion?
Yeah, I considered it, but I decided I didn't want to give up Rage.
You know, Bill would be displeased.
Bill would be displeased with teaching Explosion.
No, Bill really was rooting for Explosion. Bill knows all, Bill sees all.
You were hoping to do an explosion on his house?
Maybe. It might make his drop better if I consider it harder.
That bubble didn't do as much as I thought it would.
It is bubble. It is only like 20 power.
True, but I actually thought it would have done a bit more, because, you know, 4 times weakness and stuff. Oh, come on. Come on, Onix, you can do it.
Did you get the rare candy?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I just beat an Executor.
Was it through your own merit in skills and as a trainer?
No, it was all an RNG fest. I was using Rage.
So you're telling me you didn't use all your powers and strengths as a good trainer?
I relied on the AI stupidity.
Crap, I forgot about this person.
That bubble actually did a lot of damage, though. Alright, at least his team was somewhat easy. Can Onix learn Swift?
Not that I can see.
Oh, okay. That would actually kind of make sense.
That Pokemon is certainly an interesting one to have Bubble Beam.
Oh, right. I should have backtracked to Misty.
Did I just Gen 1 miss? Wow. There's no other good explanation how Dig just missed.
I'll be back. Hopefully I find the T so I can take the shortcut back.
Huh.
No,
Turns
I
out that
cannot
was a
learn
range. That's very helpful. Alright, I guess we're going to be teaching Bubble Beam then.
Shut up. We're not teaching it Bubble Beam. This thing can't learn Bubble Beam.
I know you guys are probably, what the hell are you doing? This is why. Boom. You like that? You like that a lot? I like that. Now, the question is, to teach or not to teach Thunderbolt?
Why do you keep doing this to me? You hate me or something?
These are real decisions.
I'm gonna mute you.
I didn't skip the check. I was getting to it. I didn't have cut at that point in time. Crap, I shouldn't have told him that I had cut.
No, I have it too.
Debatable.
Yeah, it depends if I pulled up Mewtwo.
You haven't had cut in
Man,
a
my
long
feet
time.
are full. What do you mean we haven't had cut in a long time? Oh, that's a slap in the face. I found one of the best TMs in the game. And we can't learn it.
Then is it really good? Is it actually good if you can't use it?
Good point. But I did just find something.
Oh, wow. We're right behind him, guys. We just found the HP up that he talked about a long time ago.
And you know it's the same HP up.
I don't know why you guys are talking about early fly. That was last run. We don't have early fly this run.
Whatever you say.
Oh, what a scary, scary Pokemon that was. The
Nah, it was easy.
all-powerful Machop.
Hey, an HP up.
Uh-oh. I found the Executor. Oh god, that does a lot less damage than I thought it would.
Well, now I'm gonna need to go backtrack and beat Misty.
It's not that far.
Not that bad. It is kind of far, though.
Is it, though?
Yes.
That is a Blastoise. That
No
bubble
way.
just knocked me out from full HP.
Ow.
It's called a crit. You've heard of them, right?
Those
Okay.
are a foreign concept.
It
definitely.
It did not knock me out from not full HP. Well, that was the wrong move. And that is going to cost me, isn't it? That... I probably didn't deserve that victory. But we're still going to claim it as our own.
Guys. Well, we're almost back.
Almost?
Alright, can we beat Misty now?
Actually, no. Not really. She's still pretty hard. Her Pokemon didn't change.
Oh man, a Primate with Bubble Beam. Something to really think about.
How am I missing these? Jeez, I almost missed that rare candy.
There's somewhere I can dig out of. I'm gonna check something real quick. The speed, the base stats Pokemon DB uses, which generation is that from? You have to be... It shows the modern one, but right below it, it shows all of the different changes that has happened. Hey, hat that floats. How are we doing today? Somewhat well. I mean, we're running an Onix.
We're 42 minutes in, and we just got, like, our second badge. Does that help?
Yeah.
Does that give you an accurate...
40 minutes and we still on Misty Omega lol. I mean, have you seen what we're running? Primate using Bubble Beam. Funny to imagine. You don't have to imagine it, it just happened. I knew I made a good decision setting that heal point. Rock Slide.
What heal point?
I need Rock Slide. Give me Rock Slide. Right
I don't
now.
think that move exists. That's a Gen 2 move.
Shut up. Shut up.
Does anybody else think that's a Gen 2 move? I mean, it's primarily used in Gen 2 as far as I know, right?
Jeez. stupid or something?
I think Rock Slide is definitely a Gen 2 move. Don't you
It's
know
an
that
interesting place to
there
get
only
that.
Rock Throw exists? It's the only Rock move in the entire game.
Shut up. Yep, Onix is clown material. Unfortunately, there's a chance Onix was fine after Misty and Erica. Well, this is a randomizer, too. You also gotta remember that. Alright, this will be my last bit of backtracking.
Oh, I just got Swords Dance.
I got that a long time ago.
You know, we did things in a very different order.
Most likely.
Have you found Body Slam yet?
No.
Well, then we haven't done the things in the same order yet.
I'm guessing you have it, huh?
All as I can say is I have the secret key.
Really?
I only said that because I know you know where the secret key is.
Wasn't that like one of the first items?
Nope.
Alright, now I can use Fly. Alright, let's go start doing some gyms.
Debatable
What's debatable?
that you can use Fly. I think Fly uses you. You see how it
See,
got
guys,
silent?
this is what I have to deal with.
Think about
I
it.
thought gyms weren't randomized that much.
Think about
but
it. When
everything is randomized.
when you
See, this
fly-
has a hypno.
you then move through the air. So Fly uses you.
What, you turn into a bird or something?
Exactly. Isn't that what I'm seeing when I'm flying?
I think you're on a ton of drugs. Hey, an Onix with Mega Drain. Okay, that's actually hurt. That actually hurts. You need Surge's badge for Fly, yes. Or a Parasect using Fire Blast. Oh, yeah. Hey, if you needed a flyer, there's one on this Snorlax right here.
Snorlax, you say?
Yes, I do say.
We might be pretty close.
You guys think I should use this iron on Onix?
Do you guys think I should use this Moonstone on Onix?
I swear to God, we're in the same spot. Hey, an HP up.
I skipped that.
I don't remember what this was.
Oh, good. The lift key. That means Speed's not going to check that item at any point because Speed refuses to defeat Giovanni. We could get a real
Shut up.
advantage on him.
Shut up. Hey, piece of candy. Well, there's Skull Bash.
Right where you were hoping it would be?
This move. I mean, it's probably better than Double Edge. I
It
mean,
is.
one does recoil, one takes 2 turns, so you're effectively taking recoil. Oh, you went off? Your phone died? Darn, that sucks. Why did I try and use Rock Slide on that thing?
pro strats. You gotta teach Mega Kick?
I hate you. Shut up.
You know, I just got the option to learn Mega Kick. I don't know why you're so mad.
You know why.
The Mega Kick is a viable option for many Pokemon.
No, it ain't. The only Pokemon I found it useful was Charizard.
Mega Kick has its uses on a Pokemon that absolutely does a lot of kicking.
Yeah, and how is Onix gonna kick?
With its legs, you know?
Legs, dude.
It just has to grow them first.
Okay, that makes sense.
Alright, chat. You guys are gonna start to think up some checks for me because I'm actually starting to get a little concerned on how many checks I have checked and not checked useful checks.
I think Steve needs to go do Bill. Offline Bully would approve.
He would.
Hey, piece of candy.
I haven't actually seen him this run.
We're in the same spot. Your boss is calling? Alright.
Wow, that's unfortunate for you. I would hate to be called by work when I'm not working. Like that would be a pet peeve of mine. Like I would just tell them don't call me when I'm off of work. Like I wouldn't answer either. I'd tell them at work. Like I didn't answer you because you called me while I'm off work. Unless you're paying me for the phone call.
The only times I've ever been called by work was when I accidentally slept in that one time. They were wondering where I was.
And that's an
like
acceptable.
the only time.
Yeah, that's an acceptable call. This is probably like one of the craziest things I'm probably gonna do. Let's probably do a little bit of training actually. It's been a little while since I've done some training, and this could be a real... Oh, thank you, John Calibro. That is a good call. This is a good spot.
About Rage, it still uses the batch boost. It does, yeah.
Oh, right, exactly. That's exactly what I meant. Cole says Onix is a leg. Onix, the entirety of Onix is a leg.
Shut up. Why are you guys trying so hard to make Steve feel good about himself?
You know, we're just, stating facts. Onix is a leg.
Actually, I'm gonna go do this first.
You know, it's a really weird decision that I've done. And I didn't even know that I made this decision. I'm still holding on to Screech. For some reason, I'm like, hey, I'm using all physical moves. If I use maybe 1 or 2 Screeches on a really hard battle, I can, win.
I found an iron, so that's how I'm gonna win. Irons are a useful item.
They are. Holy crap, Hitmonlee still only has, double kick when it's, a really high level.
Weird, right? Guess what? My boss actually said that I'm off, but I better get on time Monday or I'm fired. Dang.
Jeez. Talk about all or nothing. Did I skip Harden? No, Harden's a level 43, which is like way,
I mean, what
way
kind of
down the
job
line.
do you do? Like, was you being that late like such a huge catastrophe? Like, were you the head of a group or something, where it probably would have been a big deal?
Okay, I regret to inform you, I have still not found Body Slam yet.
What do you mean you haven't found Body Slam?
That sounds pretty self-explanatory.
You know what? Even though I can, I am not teaching Onix strength. I'm holding out for Body Slam.
I'm already using strength. It's called Slam.
Well, you're actually using Slam.
I've used Slam successfully about 3 times now.
Yeah, and how many times have you attempted it? 12?
3 times. I'm 3 for 3. Yeah, I'm sure you didn't want to hear that.
Hear this guy? He's got that dream luck.
I keep telling people, Slam is a good move.
No, it ain't. And I keep telling you, Double Edge is a good move, but you won't listen.
No, Double Edge is Double Edge and Takedown are 2 of the worst moves ever invented. They're borderline unplayable.
You got a move that's weaker than... That's the same power as Mega Punch with less accuracy.
I got rid of those 2 moves real early because I knew that they were duds. Literally both of them too. Like I have had both Double Edge and Takedown. I got rid of them both.
I'm guessing maybe what happened was that maybe the diner you worked at got incredibly busy, and they were probably overwhelmed from being short-staffed. That's probably my guess.
That is definitely plausible. So what item do I still need?
We need to go to this place.
Let's
These
see.
you still have the weekend off. Yeah, that's nice.
I guess I still need strength?
Didn't you just say you taught strength?
Yeah, I lied.
I guess I have that advantage.
Area 91, how dare you? Next thing you're gonna say Thunder's bad too. These are 2 of the pillars of Pokemon moves that I grew up on. Slam and Thunder. Now hopefully you guys know what Pokemon learned both of those moves, so I don't have to tell you. But that will tell you which version I used to play a lot.
Steve's the kind of guy who says Sing is a good move, while Hypnosis is bad. You guys really... My chat is saying it'd be a good thing if Onix learned Submission.
That is wrong, Area 91. I have never, except for the speed run, I have never used a Raichu before. I'm a little offended too.
Yeah, I've even used Raichu in newer games, like White version 2, and even in that game, like, with all the extra moves, its coverage is still bad. Are you... All that training just to get a one-shot crit. Oh, I know I'm not doing that part. I'll go do this place instead.
No, there's a different Pokemon that learns. I'll even give you a hint. It learns them both via level up, Slam and Thunder. That's a good hint.
You?
Level up.
Arcanine?
I did not use it in Stadium. Raichu. I used Jolteon in Stadium. Just straight up.
Jolteon Stadium's really good.
Yeah. Jolteon Stadium's just better.
My boss can get overwhelmed if it's busy like today. That would make sense. Normally, if a place gets really busy, management can get stressed.
Bro,
Because they actually have to work.
this Clefable, it just metronomed Ice Beam.
Isn't that what it's known for?
Ice Beam. Like that's some like me playing Clefable randomizer type shit. Or not randomizer, regular run. Me playing Clefable regular run. See, look, I just hit another slam, guys. I'm 4 for 4 on slam. We're about to make it 5 for 5. See, 5 for 5 on slam. It's a good move.
Yeah, you're gonna miss 4 in a row in the next fight.
I'm 5 for 5 on slam, guys. I don't want to hear it. 5 for 5.
You know the 7-3 rule? The 70-30 rule? If you get 7 thunders in a row, you're gonna miss 3 of them right afterwards.
I don't want to hear it. 5 for 5 on
is-
slam.
Nope, Steve is using a small sample size. You've only used 5 slams.
5
If
for
it's
5.
Such a good move. Why have you only used it 5 times?
5 for 5.
Why aren't you using it every fight? I'm just saying.
All I need to
You're
hear.
purposely
5 for
keeping
5.
the sample size small so it can look good.
5 for 5. It doesn't get any better. It's 100% accurate.
You know what, dude? I could use Thunder only twice throughout the whole run. Both of them hit, and I'll say, hey, guess what?
See-
My Thunder luck was 100%.
John Calibro is acknowledging how good slam is.
John, stop lying to him. Slam
See,
is
look
a
at that.
shit move. We all know.
Gyarados just missed a Hydro Pump. If this isn't like the run, I don't know what is.
Steve, you want me to get that 118 I mentioned earlier?
Hold on. I need to beat this battle right here. If I don't beat this battle. Okay, we beat a trainer that had a Gyarados that missed a Hydro Pump. I feel like that Gyarados is going to cause you a lot of problems. So I feel good.
I first tried that Gyarados. What are you talking about?
I don't believe you've done that, Gyarados, because of the order you typically play in. John, I understand the idea of trying to grab Mimic, but we just grabbed Harden, so I think we're gonna see how far Harden takes us before we consider Mimic.
I hate mid-battle level ups. Let him use all of his luck now, because when the Ditto run comes, he will be abandoned and Lady Luck will laugh in his face.
That's even funnier. They're both saying that I could just go ahead and teach Mimic, when I get it, because I could just teach over Slam. But no. It's Mimic or Harden later. Slam is here to
definitely Mimic
stay.
or
I don't know if you guys knew that.
Oh my god.
I'm not kidding. Slam is here to stay.
If you want to lose this run, go right ahead.
I wouldn't dare consider getting rid of Slam. It's such a good move.
Bullshit.
I regret your negativity. I don't know what has caused you to act like this, but the speed that I know wouldn't have said it like that.
Get it?
The speed I know would give all the Pokemon the benefit of the doubt,
Get it?
and all moves the benefit of the doubt.
The Steve I know wouldn't rely on track. Oh wait, no, that is exactly the Steve I know. Never mind. Well, I know. What I have to
Okay,
do.
guys, you're giving Slam like a lot of negativity that it doesn't deserve.
75 accuracy.
5 for 5.
You're keeping the sample size small to keep it that way. Use 20 of them in a row and see what your numbers are.
I don't need to use 20 of them in a row. I'm 5 for 5.
Nope, it's a trash move.
I've used all of my PP ups on Dig already.
I've done that too, but that has nothing to do with the fact you're keeping Slam. Ask anyone with a functioning brain if they think Slam. I'll tell you.
I just encountered a Mewtwo.
Wait, what?
I did.
In the wild?
No. Well, yes,
Let's
kind
look.
of. It might have... let's just say it's one of the ways that Mewtwo can spawn, if that helps.
I'm not liking the sound of that. Because I can easily narrow that down. I can narrow that down to you're at the power plant. Because I do not believe you're already at Victory Road.
And you know, it'll be
Probably.
worth it when I get Body Slam.
You know what? Speaking of Body Slam. Actually, you know what? No, since you're so committed, don't teach Body Slam. Stick to Slam.
Well, see, that... it has another word, which makes it just better. Like, there's another word attached to it, which, you know, makes it twice as good.
But Slam is a good move. Isn't it a good move, guys?
It's 5 for 5, that's all I can say.
You're keeping the sample size small.
5 for 5. Doesn't get any better
I'm
than
just
that.
saying, good moves wouldn't only be used 5 times. I got one for you. I've used Double Edge 20 times, and not once have I fainted.
Can anybody confirm if I've defeated Erica or not?
Can anyone confirm if Slam is a terrible move?
You know, the reason why I had such a gross overreaction, though, to that Mewtwo was because I thought for a second I couldn't run away from it.
Oh. Can you imagine how hard this run would be if trainers actually could have Mewtwo's? Imagine Brock with a level 12 Mewtwo. Hey Steve, use another Slam. Tell me if it hits or not. Go
All
6
right.
for 6.
I will let you know when I get to that point.
Slam, according to Steve, is one of the best moves in the game. That's his standard, not mine.
One of.
Man, you're so dumb.
Slam has never let me down when I've needed it. It's one of those moves you can just count on.
Slam never let you down, huh? I'm guessing it never deserted you or made you cry or say goodbye, right?
Exactly. And it never lied.
It never hurt you either.
Oh, exactly. Exactly. You got what I was picking up. You picked up what I was putting
even
down.
Game Dev says bullshit.
All right,
think they
everybody
might be mad
wants
at you.
everybody wants to see the second use of Slam. You know,
Sure.
the next time an opportunity comes up to use Slam, we will consider it.
He's delaying it. He's delaying it so he can keep his 100% accuracy.
The
He
next
doesn't want a bigger sample size.
the next time an opportunity comes up, we'll use it. It hasn't come up yet.
And conveniently, it'll never come up.
We'll come, you know, when a Pokemon finally resists both Dig and Rock Slide, we'll do it. All right, guys, there it is. 6 for 6. 6 for 6. I've done
Another
it.
One.
6 for 6.
Use another one.
We don't need to. We're 6 for 6.
Oh my god, I am going to hurt you through this computer.
Guys, this executor is really freaking frustrating me.
Sounds like a skill issue.
I am
Try
just...
defeating it with slam.
I'm getting killed 1 damage at a time. And I'm just asleep the whole time. And then I keep missing rock slides because I'm hypnosised. Okay,
Maybe
guys.
you should use your lucky slams.
Alright, I
Slam will
reset.
help you out.
I just reset. I don't care. That was taking so long. I probably could have battled him twice. Alright. See, that was way faster. Do you think we can get a whole run where Slam is 100% accurate? Like, is that a thing?
Only if you use it 6 times and never again, sure.
If the opportunity comes up, I'll consider it.
If the opportunity comes up, yeah.
You know, unfortunately, not a lot. You know, Dig and Rock Slide is pretty good coverage, and the opportunity to use Slam just doesn't come up very much.
Why can this Starmie never get one shot? Dude, Hydro Pump miss followed by a Rock Slide miss.
That sounds, you know... Oh my god, 7 for 7.
I hate you so
I
much.
accidentally used the move, too.
I hate you.
7 for 7, guys, on Slam. We are testing fate, and fate is rewarding us.
See, John, good idea. John says he prefers Rage over Slam. I agree.
Alright, we have one... Okay.
You know, Onix, aren't you supposed to be getting crits? Where are they? I'm just saying. Are you are you serious? Paralysis?
It doesn't get better, guys. 7 for 7. Just saying.
Shut up. Shut up.
John Calibro says Slam is the real winner of this run.
He says he prefers Rage. He just... Exactly. I'd rather use Quick Attack than Slam. I mean, then again, Steve's the kind of guy that says Thunder's a good move.
Thunder is a good move. I used it in the last run for a long time. I think it went like 4 for like 8. No, sorry, 4 for 6. I think it was like 4 for 6.
I remember in that same run, you kept yelling about how Thunder kept missing for you.
Exactly. That was like twice in a row.
4 Thunders in a row. 4 Thunder misses in a row. And you were talking about the 70-30 rule. So I don't really believe
that wasn't today.
No, it was the
I
last,
didn't even
was
use
in
it
that
very
run
much.
You were talking about that.
Oh yeah, the previous run, yeah. That all bets are off on that run.
If the Onix isn't getting crits, why not use an X accuracy? Because that is an item in battle, and that is banned. And besides, X accuracy Fisher would make this thing OP. Hey, another Gyarados. And it also missed a Hydro. See? 12 for 12 on Double Edge.
I think I know where he is. Interestingly enough, I think we went in the same direction. We're probably in the same spot right now. The difference is one of us decided to go to Blaine and the other one decided to go to Sylph, and now we're in the same spot.
I delayed Sylph literally as long as I could.
Oh, yeah. I delayed Blaine as long as I could.
Blaine actually wasn't that bad. I just had to not get paralyzed.
I agree, Game Dev. That's what really makes it good.
What, Slam?
Yes.
You know what?
The fact it's so accurate is what makes it so good.
Steve, I swear to God. I'm actually looking forward to watching you suffer through Ditto. I mean, I remember I beat you with Unknown by like 20 minutes.
I think the
And you were
accuracy
actually
of
surprised I
slam
even beat red.
will pull me through.
Oh, what? Hey, Steve, I used dig on a golem. It blew itself up, and I'm like, okay, I'll just hit the next thing. And it was a flying type. I mean, hey, that golem was determined to make sure
Oh
dig
my-
did no damage.
You're right. You're right. Cole says slam is the new Swift.
Oh my god. I'm gonna ban you, dude. I'm gonna ban whoever said that. Come forward. Who said that?
Infinite accuracy. Am I right?
Try hitting slam while something's underground. See if it hits then.
You know,
what? Just wait for Steve to get his first slam miss. It's gonna be an event.
7 for
Let me know
7.
if it misses. Use it again right now.
I can't. The opportunity doesn't present itself.
You're always making excuses. You gotta make opportunities yourself.
Well, no, they absolutely do in fact have to present themselves, because why would I use slam when it's the least effective move between dig and rock slide? You gotta only use it when it's the best move to use.
You know what's weird? You tell me slam always hits, but you keep missing rock slides. I think your math is off.
Well, see, the thing is, rock slide, it's not 7 for 7.
Because you've used the move like 30 times.
That seems to be an irrelevant point.
No. Don't get your way out of this.
See, John Calibro is also saying slam might be the new hyper beam.
Oh my god. You guys are trying to piss me off.
See, I just missed like 4 rock slides in a row, 5 rock slides in a row, 6 rock slides in a row. I'm out of rock slides.
You got hit with a smoke screen. Hit a slam through a smoke screen.
No, I wouldn't dare tarnish the accuracy of my amazing slam move.
You just said the quiet part out loud. You're purposefully avoid using it to keep its accuracy high.
You guys saw nothing.
No, we saw everything.
We can only blame all the misses that Rock Slide did for that event that just occurred.
He used Rock Slide more often, therefore more misses. That's what I'm telling him, but he's not listening.
This, I kid you not, this Clefable, it might be the bane of my run right now.
I think we just like you said, we both did things in different orders and we caught up to each other.
I have lost so many times on freaking Sabrina. Like 4 or 5 times now. It's just because freaking minimize over and over, and I just keep missing dig.
You mean it's not the hydro pump making you fail?
And then this Poliwrath, it's got the nerve to crit water gun every single time.
First time Steve misses slam. I lied. Slam is the most inaccurate move in the world. Whoever said slam is perfect is wrong. Exactly.
Well, it just doesn't miss. See.
Yeah, it's because you never use the move. It can't miss if you never use it.
This seems like slander.
You know, technically speaking, I could use Thunder only one time throughout a whole run and just say Thunder has 100% accuracy by your standards.
Right, but that's not a very big sample size. 7 is a pretty big sample size.
No, use 10.
7.
Sample size.
7 is the perfect sample size.
No, watch. You're gonna get 3 misses in a row now, and then the luck's gonna balance out.
7 is the perfect sample size.
No, it ain't.
There is no better number than 7, because the problem is once you go over 7, then you're gonna miss 3 in a row. It's just
you can't just. No.
We've okay, so the thing is, the game is programmed to do the accuracy, you know. So if your accuracy is 90%, you know, you hit 9 in a row, you miss 1. But you know, and it's like for Thunder, it's hey, you hit 7 in a row, you miss 1. Well, currently I've hit 7 slams in a row, so this is the max. This is all the slams I'm allowed to do.
Wait. Slam is 75. You need to use 1 more.
Oh.
Use 1 more, get 8 in a row.
All right, I'll do it. Next time it presents itself. See, Jinx. Fuck!
Jinx a good up. It missed.
Fucking missed.
Oh yeah, I'm a winner.
7 for 8. Oh, oh,
shitness.
damn it!
Yes.
You
Everyone
had to make
spam
me
Gabe
do
in
it,
chat.
guys. I
Oh, this
rewinded
is
it.
the
It never
highlighted
happened.
by- oh, you did not. That would actually be cheating.
It is not. Is this Twitch Plays Pokemon? I wish. No, this is just, some guy playing a randomizer. You know, some people like to watch
Twitch
him.
Plays Pokemon.
Most people
This
don't.
is Twitch Plays Pokemon. You're out here breaking hearts.
Oh, crap. I just realized there's 2 more trainers still in here. Well, that is unfortunate. Now I actually hope Giovanni kills me. Giovanni, please be harder. Please defeat me easier. Giovanni, I'm very disappointed in you. I had 2 more trainers left in your gym, and you had to just throw. Completely, utterly throw. You were the worst gym leader I've ever seen. Great. Now I just lost 2 trainers of XP.
Oh yeah, I gotta slam this. Gotta slam this.
You know, slam is for life. Oh god. No, this is not actually Twitch Plays Pokemon. Up A, that is not gonna do anything.
Was he actually trying?
You know, he typed up and he typed A.
I sure hope he's just trolling.
Okay, slam is now 8 for 9.
Oh yay, 8 for 9. What happened to your perfect Swift-like accuracy?
Well, that I just hit one in a row.
No, Swift never misses. You just said it's like Swift. You can't get yourself out of that one, can you?
Well, technically I rewinded the last one, so it never happened.
Nope, it's caught on video.
It
Plus,
is.
you just said right now 8 for 9, so you acknowledge its existence.
Okay.
I hate Slowbro.
I agree.
Wait a minute. I've got an idea.
You're gonna steal Amnesia and then not use a special move?
Pretty much. How'd you know?
You know, I had a thought. I had an inkling. You know, Lord Helix, he's not making an appearance this run. He's taking a break. Oh, Cole's right. Cole's right. It was probably a Gen 1 miss.
Sure. Are you kidding me? I got burned.
I just realized I meant to go check that spot. Alright, guys. Slam might... You know, we're probably going to have to go check some of the other TMs. I thought it would be here, but it's not. So now we're going to have to go check Rage. We're going to have to go check the Island. We're going to have to go check Teleport. There are a lot of spots we're going to need to check, unfortunately.
Charizard, don't burn me. Use Rage. Thank you. Hey, Steve, my defense is 999.
That makes perfect sense. Who's it against?
Your mom.
Unfortunately, my mom in this game doesn't have Pokemon. So that's kind of awkward. Is there 2 chats? There is, in fact, 2 chats. You're currently talking on Twitch. The channel by the same name is on YouTube, and that's where you can see the chat above or below my head. I know it's not the most ideal way, but unfortunately it is the way we had to deal with. Alright, I am not a masochist, so we are absolutely going to go back and train. I'm not
Yeah,
crazy.
training's overrated.
You know, you say that. Even I don't think you believe that.
No, I totally believe it.
Oops, wrong place.
Yes.
I don't like the sound of his yes.
I'll hold on to this. I'll hold on to it for now.
That yes was a lot
I'll put it-
louder than it should have been.
I'll put it right next to Mimic.
I'm not gonna lie, my level is quite low. This is actually very, very concerning.
Well, I found Mega Punch.
You know, I think it
better
can
version
punch
of
with its
Slam.
head. That's. Oh my God! Did you battle this trainer? They swap Pokemon into a flyer.
Are you in the dojo?
Was the flyer a Farfetch'd?
It was actually. Actually, no, it didn't switch into one. The golem blew itself up and switched into a Farfetch'd while I was underground.
Oh no, this was a Raticate swapped into Farfetch'd.
Oh, I was in the fighting dojo when that happened.
No, I was in the what do you call this? The Victory Road.
Makes sense.
Spam candy? No, thank you. I'm not crazy. I want to be a higher level than Speed. If Speed beats me because, you know, it was an easy league, so be it. But I want to be as prepared as humanly possible. And if that just means, you know, Speed's gonna finish way faster than me, so be it. YouTube plays Pokemon. I don't know if the technology is there yet.
Have you seen that Twitch channel called Can the Number Pi Beat Pokemon Sapphire?
Are there more TMs in that cave? There were more TMs in that cave. They just weren't needed. Is Boomerang not 100% accurate?
It's not, no. I think it's 90.
Well, thankfully it's 90% accurate, not 100.
Right?
My
That would actually make it a better Earthquake.
My opponent decided to use Boomerang for some reason, and it's a very weird decision of theirs. Can't say why, but you know, the training is worth it. We're getting through this training. We're gonna be a higher level than you, for sure.
If you say so.
I have no doubts we'll be a higher level than you.
Actually, I don't really have any doubts either.
Ugh. We're really close to starting the league. We've gotten quite a few levels under our belt, just probably one more, I would assume.
Sounds about right. Well, thanks for stopping by, Shadow. I think I'll do this.
How are you missing so much? Like crazy. That's absolutely crazy how much I just missed. Haze. Oh my god, I actually wanted you to hit me with Haze. I appreciate that very much.
Did it, like, delete your paralysis or something?
It deleted my poison, which absolutely was, in fact, killing me.
That's funny.
And then Ice Beam. Yay. You know, that could have
That's
gone
funny.
way, way better, but unfortunately it didn't. That was a crit. If that's a crit, I'm very, very fearful how the rest of this is going to go.
Well, that trainer was certainly painful.
I don't know how I'm going to beat this one.
I don't know either.
So, I wonder what the over-under on the reset count's about to be. Be pretty high.
We don't have an over-under for our resets.
Yeah, we probably should have. You know what luck it takes to get to that Pokemon, and then, like, just to miss sucks.
True. Part of me is considering if it would have been a good idea keeping Bind.
I know, right?
Hey, there's the guaranteed Onix crit. Oh, that was a wrong move.
Oh! Why? It's so
kidding?
hard. It's so hard. This is so bad.
That's despite you doing training.
I finished the training and I finished Lorelei, and this is still so bad. And unfortunately, it's like illegal to Blackout train. Why?
Darn it.
Why do I keep missing sleep powder? This is like, I'm sorry. I understand that sleep powder is like 75% accurate. So be it. I understand. But I've used, it's like 1 for 6 right now, sleep powder. I kid you not.
You know what's interesting? That's the same accuracy as Slam.
1 for 6? No, Slam's 8 for 9.
Shut up.
All right, guys, it's official. I'm gonna go teach Fissure. I hate Fissure, but you know what? At this point,
It might pull off an 8 for 9. You never know.
what other option do I have?
Bill?
First try Fissure. Then death on, boy, this Fissure strat seems bad.
You don't say.
But I got another Fissure first try.
Come on.
Sleep powder, 1 for
No.
7. Like, come on.
Oh. I'm teaching Mimic. Oh my god, this is one of the hardest trainers of all time.
Cole Daniels says this is easily one of the worst roadblocks I've ever seen in a run.
Yeah.
No, I missed. God, dude, you know how long it takes to get to that stupid Lapras just to miss the sleep powder? Like, come on.
Finally, there's a crit. Not on what I wanted, but it's crit.
The thing is, I know that Speed's just gonna win. Like it's just gonna happen. Like I don't. He does the sleep powder luck doesn't matter for him because he's just gonna hit
Dang
it.
it! Hydro pump.
Well, yes, that is the common move that it does in fact use.
I really wish you wouldn't use turn 1 X defense.
Actually, I disagree with that. Turn 1 X defense is the only reason I'm even still in this.
Well, it kind of matters if, you know, you're using dig. I know I have Earthquake, but I want to keep dig just in case I can use my paralysis with dig glitch.
I'm keeping dig because of the sheer amount of PP it has.
Oh, right, because of the PP ups. You know, I've had like 6 opportunities to use Fissure on that Lapras. Not once did it hit.
Interesting. You know, maybe you should have considered sleep powdering it first.
I'm not going to waste a turn on that Venusaur when it can one-shot me.
It can, in fact, one-shot. I agree.
And I missed Rock Slide. Great. Dude. Actually, this would be a good target to steal Sleep Powder.
You know, I just missed 3 fissures on that Venusaur. It's really frustrating. It's the last Pokemon on the team, too, because of the swap out.
Yeah, that makes sense. Really? Dude! Dude! Finally! Bruno is dead.
Seems unlikely.
Heck yes.
So, guys, maybe I should have did more training.
Nah, that's overrated.
What level are you, by the way?
59.
Well, we have a major
60.
advantage.
60.
64.
I haven't used my candies yet either.
Oh, I have. Seems like something you should definitely, consider. Freaking Razor Leaf, man! Razor Leaf!
There's a, you know, when I did my Rhydon run when you were on vacation, the Elite Four didn't have a single grass or water type.
That just seems impossible.
I actually couldn't believe it myself.
Yeah, Cole, we should have kept Slam, you're right.
Slam never let you down.
You know, I had Body Slam for about 2 battles.
I actually found it, but I never taught it. I think Stab Dig is just going to be better in every situation. Come on. And of course I missed all of them. Why wouldn't I?
Why? It's a low accuracy move. Why would you expect to hit all of them?
I don't know.
Exactly. That's on you for having high hopes.
True.
It's like you should give up your hopes.
I would have won that fight with a crit. I would have won with a crit. Just letting you know.
Do you guys think we're
Last
gonna make the
Pokemon
over/under? It's actually gonna be really close.
Yeah, I think we predicted the league's difficulty just right. Oh my god.
Are you getting really tired of getting one-shot Razor Leafed?
Yes, aren't you?
Yep.
And one-shot Hydro Pumped.
Well,
Why
that's
does
to be
everything have hydro
expected.
pump? Steve's gonna win.
How?
I don't know.
I'm asking you how. Yes, you're right. Slam is gonna to pull me to victory, guys. You all predicted it. You all knew.
There we go.
What do you mean? There you go. Wait,
Never mind.
are you past me again?
Probably not.
I'm still
I
stuck on
finally landed my-
freaking Agatha.
Are you actually kidding? You're still on Agatha? Don't lie to me.
No, I'm on Lance.
That's what I thought. Lance. That's what I thought.
Yeah, there's no getting
That's
one
not
by
cool,
you.
man. That's not cool.
Hey, you asked for the truth and I gave you the truth though. On a courtesy you did not give me.
Hey, I learned my lesson. I haven't done it again, have I?
Probably not.
Razor leaf. Razor leaf.
How many resets are you at?
39.
I'm at 37. Don't worry. It gets
Yeah, guys, this is why we did eradicate.
every
first.
single one of them is still bad. Every single one. It does not get better. I'm telling you, Lance, hard too. Lance is also very hard. The only difference between Lance and the rest of them, he starts with Rhydon.
Like the only difference.
It is the only difference.
No. Oh, yes, I got the turn 1 wake up. Thank you. But we're not out of the woods yet. Why does she have 2 of these things?
Because she's a really good trainer.
Agatha's dead.
Oh, crap.
You keep getting to the next Leaf Farm member before I do, and then I get there 10 attempts later.
I'm still on Lance.
You telling the truth?
Absolutely.
Alright, I believe you. Well, guys, we got double the coverage.
Double the coverage.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
And I get Razor Leaf, of course.
You know, I kid you not. I've had like about 6 resets in a row right now where I've just missed Fissure. Like 6 of them.
A lot of Agatha runs were just that.
7.
A lot of my Bruno runs were because of... I missed Fissure on that Lapras 7 times until I finally hit it. What, really? How did you survive a Spore? How did you survive a Rock Slide?
Okay,
Last time you didn't.
I'm getting a little concerned. This Hydro Pump, it keeps on hitting me. It's got 80% accuracy, and somehow it's a lot more accurate than me using Fissure. I understand Fissure is not an accurate move. I understand this, guys. However, I've used Fissure so many times
Wait a minute.
that we're just due. Like we're due for a miss on like Hydro Pump. Like just due. This is unbelievable. Did you guys just see what happened? I've beaten Lance. This champion is the worst one of them all.
Worse than all the Elite
Oh,
Four
worse than
members.
all of them. Worse than all of them. I haven't even made it to the second Pokemon yet.
I don't believe you until I actually see it.
It's so much worse. I would call it the time if I had beaten him. Wouldn't I?
I guess you would have, yeah. Good point.
I can't get past the first one. He just keeps hitting Hydro Pump every single time.
What is it?
It's a Golduck.
Oh, no. Oh,
It
no.
just won't miss. I've gotten past. I have not gotten past this Golduck. I've hit it. It's hit me at Hydro
Oh,
Pump
no.
about 5 times now. I've
Oh,
missed
I
Fissure
hate
every
this
single
run.
time.
I hate this run. I'm debating if this run is better or worse than Tangela.
Fuck! I made it past the second one, and I made it past. Or sorry, I made it past the first one and the second one. You're not gonna believe this.
I saw it.
It's a
I'm
fucking
close to
razor.
DNFing this run. I'm
It's a
not
fucking
kidding.
victory bell.
I'm not
Victory
gonna
bell.
I'm not gonna land 3 fishers in a row.
Victory bell.
We're gonna hit over.
Oh, we're
And
definitely
we
gonna
entered
hit
the league
over.
at like we entered the league 20 minutes ago.
Oh, I finally hit a
Still not done.
I finally hit a fissure. We are not wasting this
On
attempt.
Golduck?
We're grabbing
On
hypnosis.
Golduck?
Yes.
I think I might actually do that.
Grab hypnosis.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, I hit the hypnosis of the victory bell. Okay, I missed a rock slide. It woke up. I missed. It missed. I hit it. Okay, this is the furthest we've ever seen. We need to play slowly. We need to think. Oh my god, it's a Blastoise!
You're kidding me. I don't believe you.
It's a fucking... It woke up! I hit it again. Alright, fissure. It woke up. Fissure. Okay, I knocked it out with a fissure. Alright. Okay, yes, we can deal with a Raichu. That is fine. Alright, last Pokemon.
Oh my...
Magneton.
Oh no. You're gonna win. Oh man. What kind of...
145.03. We hit the time on the nose. How everybody voted, 64% voted over, and you guys were all wrong. I hit the number on the nose.
Oh.
Everybody who voted
You know
over
what?
under, you were all wrong. But you might still win on speeds.
No, they are going to. You know what? I'm not actually upset at that. Like, that is 100% luck. There's no amount of training can make this easier.
No. I hit so many hypnosises. By the way, you were still on Agatha when I was in the champion. Just want to say.
No, you told me you were on Lance.
Yes, the moment
told
you
you
said
don't
that
lie.
was the moment I beat Lance.
Okay, then.
But you were still on Agatha, so...
Why? Just why? What is this? How mad would you be if he had a second victory bell?
All right, we're gonna go ahead and change over to speeds, and we're gonna be here a while.
These randomizers know you guys are getting done, so it's not pulling punches this time. This is the most amount of grass and water types I've ever seen in the league. Like, how many victory bells is this?
They could not have made this worse. The only one that was easy was Lance, because we could copy Spore.
I meant to use Mimic. You know what? I'm gonna pull a Snorlax. You know what I'm gonna do? He's got a Blastoise right afterwards, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna land 4 fishers in a row.
That seems unlikely. You're gonna need hypnosis.
Watch me. I've already lost. I may as well end these on a good note. I'm doing it.
Thanks, Cole. I appreciate it.
I don't have a PP up either, so. Nope.
Are you gonna get to 100 resets?
Let's see.
See, the thing is, you can survive a water gun from the Poliwrath, so like stealing the hypnosis is the only strat.
Yeah, I tried that too. I made it to the victory bell, but when I put it to, it missed all 3 times, and then it put me to sleep. I cannot believe you got that kind of luck. Like, that's a huge amount of luck. I mean, it's not like we have any other choice with this thing.
Oh, you're at 54 resets. Let me see what I was at. I was at 51.
You know what? I'm not doing this. I'm just going to do the hypnosis strat.
You have to do the hypnosis strat.
Cool.
It's the only strat.
I give up on being cool.
Guys, new over-under, 2 hours. Say in chat. Oh, right. I don't have Speed's chat up. I have his Twitch chat up. I have Speed's Twitch up because it's faster.
I don't know what's up with it.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
I meant like...
Elite 4 from hell. This wasn't Elite 4 from hell.
Oh my god, you're on Victory Bell. You can do this. I believe in you. All right.
Come on.
You hit it.
Fisher.
You hit it. Okay.
Kyle points. I fishered the Raichu.
Oh my god, you did. Oh, why? Why would you do such a crazy thing?
Left. I had one. What did it do to me? 148.34.
Oh my god, look, the Magneton can't do jack to you. It's got Swift and Supersonic. It doesn't even have
Hey.
the Sonic Boom anymore.
Actually, this isn't. I actually redid that run. I can show you the leaderboard after this.
Oh, John, we're done with randomizers after this. Like done.
Yeah.
We're gonna switch to backports
last.
altogether, and that includes Crystal. We're not doing
No.
not doing
We need to
randomized
do-
anymore. They're just not
We think
popular
the
enough.
randomizers might be chasing away some of the regular viewers. Like, all you guys are like the top 0.5%, but we're talking about like 99%. Like, they joined us for like regular runs, maybe some backports.
I think
stuff.
people
They didn't sign up for randoms.
people want the runs to be relatable, and even if they're not relatable, they want the runs to they want to know what's gonna happen. They're gonna be like, okay, I wonder how Groudon is gonna face Misty, something like that. Whereas it's a randomizer, any trainer could be Misty.
Was that one of the worst Elite Fours of all time?
There was another one that was kind of like this that I recall, but yes. I mean, if Fissure wasn't an option, I think it would be a DNF.
Yeah. You know what's funny? On Lance, one of my strats before I decided on Spore, I actually mimicked the Rhydon's horn drill for extra one-hit KO coverage. But then I realized there's a Parasect. I'm like, oh wait, I could just do that.
I defeated the Parasect. I think I took like Hypnosis or something for like the next Pokemon, and then I'm like, boy, am I dumb.
This run was still 9 minutes faster than Tangela.
Tangela doesn't have Fissure.
It had Growth, it had Swords Dance and Body Slam. Except those were pretty late. I mean, we knew this run was going to be bad. I'm not upset about the loss, John. This is 100% luck. Even if you train to level 80, that Victory Bell would still one-shot. No amount of training could fix that.
Hold on a second. Now I gotta know. Alright, hold on. We need to know. I need to know this. Alright, I'm going back to the game. We're gonna go ahead and rewind all the way. Oh, wait, we can just click reset. Never mind. Alright.
What are you trying to do?
I want to know. I want to know if extra training would have mattered. Alright, let's pull up Game Hook. Let's go over to... Oh,
start at
Secret.
level 70. Start at 70.
Alright. Repels, repels, we don't need repels anymore. They're now rare candies. And we don't need 11 of them. We need FF of them. Okay. Alright.
The only Pokemon that did worse was Tangela, Aerodactyl, Hitmonchan, Eevee, and Nidoking DNF'd.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and try level 75, and we're going to see if we survive any ranges. Actually, we're going to find out what level it takes to survive a Hydro Pump. A single Hydro Pump from Golduck.
Yes. I'm going to your YouTube right now.
Not 75. I have a sneaking feeling that it is not going to be 78 or even 80.
Yeah. You know what's interesting, Steve? I did Koga, I did Fighting Dojo, I did Blaine, I did half a Giovanni. I didn't do any Victory Road training. I went in the league at like level 56.
Yeah,
I had like 12 resets on Lorelei.
I did half of Victory Road training. Basically, I did enough Victory Road training to get me to like a level, like over the hump, so that way I'd maximize my rare candies. Still 80, not good enough. I'm also seeing what level it would take to knock it out with Dig.
Now, can you imagine how much easier these would have been if the Sleep Powder users were at the start? Like, Victory Bell was the lead. We would have to mimic Sleep Powder and then hope it would either miss Sleep Powder or miss Razor Leaf. I mean, that alone is way likelier than relying on so many fissures.
83. Still not good enough to knock out anything. I even got some luck.
Wait, did you one-shot the Golduck? I wasn't
Nope.
looking.
Nope. Got a crit.
Hey man, just stumbled upon the stream. What are you trying to do? Hello, Luke. Steve here and I were racing Pokemon Blue randomized with Onix. He beat me by 3 minutes because look at this champion fight. Like, he leads with Golduck. He had a Poliwrath. He had a Victory Bell. He had a Blastoise, like with Hydro Pump and Razor Leaf. Steve is just trying to find out, like, what level we would have had to be to one-shot things. So far, he's at 85 and still not a one-shot.
88.
He's testing.
Let's do this.
He's testing this because I asked. I said that training didn't even matter, and now he's testing it. It looks like it's not.
Missed.
No amount of training mattered for this champion fight.
I tried to miss to get hit by a Hydro Pump there, and unfortunately, I used a Fissure and I hit it. Okay, 88 knocks out Victory Bell. Still need to find out if 88 will knock out Golduck.
Yeah. Oh, Luke, if you think this run was bad, tomorrow is our very last ever Pokemon randomizer. We're doing Ditto. It's gonna be 100 times worse than this.
Okay, that was a crit. Gotta not get crit.
Oh. Yeah, you can just rewind that.
That's fine. Feels more natural.
Yeah, you're right. Reset the RNG.
Okay, still not a knockout.
Hey, you know what?
Dang it!
On the bright side-
Seriously, 88! Still not... Can't survive a single Hydro Pump.
Axie was also suggesting maybe maxing out your special stat experience.
I did use all the calciums. Like, I don't know if you went back for vitamins, but I went back and I bought, I think it was 5 proteins and 5 calciums.
I didn't. Actually, I think you can just go into GameHub, go to Stat XP, and just put it FF.
90. 90, still not good enough. Alright. Although we're at the point where we might now be able to get ranges. So let's find out. Maybe we'll try 91.
The only thing training helped is the speed stat. Yeah.
Okay, that was worse. That was a crit. Okay.
Dude, 91 did even less damage.
Yeah, range, you know.
Yeah, I hate those things.
Okay, 91, still not good enough. 92.
You know, I think Ditto might be less of a pain in the butt than Onix because it gives you good moves to work with, but it doesn't have the stats for it.
All right, 93 will definitely do it.
Yeah. I don't know why your YouTube lags, but mine doesn't.
Other way around. 93 still can't survive Hydro Pump. Come on.
I don't think you can ever survive that Hydro Pump. Its special is 112.
Okay. At 93, Dig is now a range.
Onix was my childhood favorite before I realized it was ass. I think most of us realized it was ass from all of us who picked Bulbasaur or Squirtle, used a simple water gun or a Vine Whip on it, completely destroyed it. That's what made me know it was bad. Because it got one shot by a starter.
Still can't knock out Blastoise with Dig at 93? Ugh.
Yeah,
I'm starting to think 100 is probably still not going to do it.
Yeah. Axew actually said that Alakazam has higher attack than Onix. That's blasphemy.
That's sad.
Imagine a backported Steelix run.
I can't, because Steel doesn't exist.
Normal type.
95 can't reliably knock out Golduck, and it can't reliably survive. Well, it can't survive Hydro Pump at all. This is actually feeling like Gen 2 Steelix right now, where I had to be 95 to beat Red. Okay.
Yeah, here's the thing, John. Of all the rock and ground types, Onix is definitely the worst. Rhydon and Golem should probably be tied for first because Rhydon's attack stat is absolutely enormous. Plus, its starting moveset is better than Golem. I think Golem just starts with Tackle and Defense Curl. Rhydon starts with Stomp and Horn Attack.
Okay, well, you know, you can't account for bad moves, but we'll get to 98 then. I'm starting to think you're absolutely right. No matter what level it is, it did not matter. The champion was all luck complete luck.
You're willing to try everything but 100.
Well, I'm getting there. You see, I reliably knocked it out in one hit that time. Aha, now we're making progress. We're at full restore range.
Yeah, the water gun was never threatening. But now you may not survive a razor leaf.
Oh,
if
hold
it
on, that was a
survives.
crit. We can't be critting. Okay. How about you don't use a withdraw, please? I want to know if you will die to dig. Thank you. You will not die to dig. Okay, level 100. We're just gonna go ahead and bite it.
Oh, level. Oh man. Plus, I think after is the Blastoise like the the Blastoise
Hold
is
on.
the last thing that's hard.
All right.
Everything
just make
but
sure
Rage.
everyone knows.
Rage with Onix actually helped in the early
Team.
game, but that was about it.
All right. And stat XP. There we are. Oh, not. I didn't want to pin
Bit
it.
lower. It's underneath PPO.
Is it FF?
FFFF.
Cool.
Because it's 2 bytes. It's 2 bytes, so that'd be 65,535.
Cool. This is if I had literally trained to level 100, these would be FFFFF. So this is like
Exactly.
the
Without
best.
Fisher, it would be impossible. Without
Okay.
getting to a level 100, I agree.
Okay. Save. Okay. The absolute best possible Onix you could possibly have. Highest IVs, highest EVs, highest stat XP, highest level, highest everything. Reliable. Okay, that was a crit. Hold on, that was a crit.
Actually,
Alright.
now that I think about it, I don't know if editing the stat experience like changed its stats because
Oh, you have
would
to level up.
refresh by using a level up.
Oh, well.
Oh well.
That was a crit. Okay, level 100,
okay.
perfect, knocked out Poliwrath without a crit. No withdraw. Can't knock out Blastoise, can't survive a Hydro Pump. That's all, folks. You could not train your way out of a hard red fight. Or champion fight.
Champion.
You could not train your way out of a paper bag. The best Onix possible could not do it. Without luck. Well, I hope that was fun. Tomorrow's run is going to be so much longer. We're actually not setting an over-under because an over-under would be ridiculous. Like, the run could be 3 hours, the run could be 6 hours, the run could be 10 hours. We actually have no clue. So, we are setting
We might
the
have
over-under
resets.
for resets. We're
thinking
still
of
debating on
over-under
it.
150.
We're thinking about 150. We could
Let's
be
make it
talking to a
151.
higher number, but we'll see. Perfect. 151. You heard it here, folks.
Mhm.
It could be anywhere between 2 and 10 hours
I hope not 10 hours, otherwise I would just DNF.
or unplayable. For those of you who have not been aware of the rule changes, if you guys are probably aware, the way Ditto works is it copies all of the opponent's stats and moves except for HP. But you only get 5 PP for all moves. Well, unfortunately, in a randomizer, that is a little ridiculous because most Pokemon have terrible movesets. And if the opponent has, let's say, a Blastoise, okay, let's say a Victory Bell, and you're using an Eevee, you're not winning with 5 PP. So we have given an unlimited PP, so that way we can get, as many crits or as much strategy as we want. It's probably still not going to end up being possible, but, we will give up after that 151 resets, or, if we just think it's straight
Depends
up not
on
possible.
where we are. Depends
Right.
on where we are.
There's probably a guarantee we are going to get to level 100, because at level 100, we can kind of make the determination if it's still possible or not. But if it's not level 100 yet, then we think there's always a chance,
Yeah, I'm also gonna say something real quick. Since we're gonna be having unlimited PP, it means we are not allowed to use struggle if we want to keep the power points frozen. And we're actually going to be editing our Ditto's moveset a bit. We're going to make all 4 of its move slots transform, because in Red and Blue, there's a glitch where if you reorder your moves while transformed, it gives Ditto a glitched move and it crashes the game. So that's how what we're going to do to fix it in case we unknowingly move things around.
Right. But, as you guys have just clearly witnessed, if the first Pokemon is Onix and that person has a water Pokemon, well, we're not going to have Rock Slide, Dig, or Fissure. So,
we'd have Rock Throw and Harden.
Right, Rock Throw and Harden to beat the rest of the Elite Four. Quite frankly, this run could die at any team or any. I feel like you could probably luck your way through any battle with like 3 or less Pokemon. When there are 3 or 4 or more Pokemon, that's when it gets tricky.
If I had to put a prediction on where this run would die if it doesn't finish, I predict Lorelei. Just because of good AI. At least Bruno and Agatha are random, so there's a chance they won't use good moves.
Giovanni or Rival 6.
All right, we'll see who's right.
I mean, the thing is, it's probably not going to end before that just because we're going to be level 100. So, I mean, we're going to train to level 100. It's going to take a really long time to get to level 100. Odds are the run is not going to die at Rival 2 because we're not going to be level 100 yet. Well, anyways,
you're gonna do your outro.
Have a nice night, guys, and we will see you guys tomorrow, where we will be playing Ditto at time to be determined because I forgot. Good night.
7 p.m. EST.
Okay. Bye.
Or it might be.
I think it was 6:30.
I think
Yeah.
we were gonna start it a bit earlier.